Hey guys, Jason28W again. I know I've been making a lot of videos on my eSavage lately, but there really isn't anything else going on as of right now. But I thought I would just do another little update to show you guys some changes that I had made to the truck. I know in my last video I was showing, or not this last video, but the video before, I was showing the parts and whatnot and whatever and all the other shit that I got. But I thought I would actually show what I've actually done, and there's better light in that, so now you guys can see what I'm talking about and everything. And so anyway, okay, here we go. I put new shocks, oil and O-rings in there, all the way around. I have new tires and rims, the imitation beadlock rims. So the tires are badass, but the problem is that the truck is heavy enough with the factory tires. That's why I have the factory tires back on. When I put my new tires on, it still goes, it still has power, but it just doesn't have what it has with these on. So it just adds a little bit too much weight for how I have it set up. So I got to re-gear it. I'm just using the stock 20-tooth pinion and the 66-tooth spur. So I'm going to order a 17 and an 18-tooth pinion. I'm going to try the 18 on there first, see how it runs. And if it still doesn't have what I want, then I'll put the 17 on. I don't want to go any smaller than the 17 because then it's just going to be too slow. And, well, of course, I don't want it to be slow. But anyway, so that's the issue there, just in case if anybody was wondering why I don't have my new tires and rims on there, that's why. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I got the carbon fiber chassis plates, and that made a world of a difference on weight. Wow. I couldn't believe after I changed them out how much lighter the truck got. If anybody out there that has an eSavage and you're wondering about them, yeah, do get them. I was kind of skeptical on, I thought that they would be, weak and stuff like that, but actually, to be honest, they're stronger than the aluminum ones. Like I'll try to bend the aluminum ones. They bend more than the carbon fiber. So the carbon fiber is way to go. It's stronger and lighter. So if anybody was wondering on that. And I was out running it today, and it got pretty hot out. It was about 81 degrees today. It's the hottest that it's ever been. And I was out running it, bashing it, doing whatever with it. And I got the motor up to 197 degrees today. And you're not supposed to let it get up more than 200. That kind of scared the shit out of me. So I know in a video that I made in the past, I had a piece of metal that came up and over, and it had a little cooling fin on there. Well, how I had it mounted, it kept on loosening up on me, so I just took it all off and said, to hell with it. Well, lately around here, it's, the highest that it's been is about 70, 75 degrees. The weather's been really funky around here. And, but, like I said, today it got really hot, so when I saw 197 degrees, I was like, whoa, shit. So what I did was, I had an old junk laptop, and I took the little mini fan. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. Try to get a little bit more light here so you can see it. And there, you can kind of see it in there. And all I did was I just hot glued it to the motor plate. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it better. There you go. I just hot glued it right in there. And then I just ran a 4-cell battery pack that I put under the speed control, and I have it hooked up to a switch, and that works great. I mean, that little fucking thing goes like hell. Turn it on so you can hear it. Hang on a minute. Alright, listen to this thing. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but that little thing spins pretty damn fast, and it kicks out a lot of air, so that should take care of that problem. You know, so now I got a fan on the motor. You know, I've always had the fan on the speed control, so I shouldn't have a heat problem anymore. I have a new differential in the rear, new bearings all the way around. When I ordered the differentials, they only had one in stock, and it was limited quantities, and they only had one in stock, so I had to back order another one. So I have the front differential coming because the front is clicking, but it's, you know, it still works fine. It's just clicking, and it's driving me nuts, so I'm going to replace it. And I also have the Integrity piggyback shocks ordered, where I can convert from 2 shocks per wheel to 1 shock per wheel. They're big bore Integrity piggyback shocks, and overall it'll make the truck a little bit lighter too. And all I gotta do is just put, you know, you just put your own shock oil in there, whatever you want, put in there. And I think that's pretty much it. I always tie up all my wires really nice and that, and tuck them away. You know, it just looks better, and you guys don't really see the underneath much on it, so I'll flip her over so you can see underneath. Nothing special underneath. I have my batteries zip tied on because I still am having a hard time trying to find battery trays. So if anybody knows where I can get battery trays, that'd be awesome. Even if they're for a 6-cell, I don't care, because I'll cut out the middle to make room for my 8-cell. I don't care about that. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Oh, and I was also going to say, if anybody has been snapping drive shafts and having problems with their drive shafts, don't keep buying the HPI ones. Buy the Traxxas ones for the T-Max. They'll line right up, they go right on. That's what I ordered for now until my steel ones come in. My steel drive shafts, they were a back order too, and they're not going to be here for about another week. So, and that's another thing I found out that's extremely freaking hard to find for these things. Is anything, you know, steel drive shafts, aluminum bumpers, you know, I can find dog bones for the middle shafts. Oh yeah, that's easy. But anyways, that's about it for now. I did make a new video of the truck running today. I'll get that up for you guys. Alright, that's it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Peace.